So now we got to do some sweet daredevil flying, going in between buildings, scaring all the neighbors. They're all freaking out like, there's a jet! There's a jet! And of course what happens? Ron calls me. Not now, Ron. I'm flying a jet. Hey y'all, BYU Boston here, and I thought I'd make a little video about how I spent the stimulus package that we got from Rockstar on GTA5. So, getting right to it, I hopped online and found out that I had my $500,000, and I decided I wanted to get out and spend it. So, naturally, the first thing I wanted to do was find a sweet house to buy an abode. So I decided to go around town and look around a little bit. I wasn't sure if I wanted something really high-end or if I wanted something that was whoa, that was close. Or if I wanted something that was, you know, just kind of nice and small, because I wanted to make sure I had enough money to buy, you know, at least a couple sweet cars to get around town. Because to be quite honest, when I play online, I don't make very much money because I usually end up losing it in, you know, sweet gunfights and stuff. And I don't play online as much to, you know, really be buying a lot of stuff. So the stimulus package is kind of my road to, you know, owning anything. So I looked first at this apartment here, $146,000. Seemed pretty good, 6-car garage. There was another one that had a 6-car garage. The thing I didn't like about these ones is that they didn't have very good views, so I headed over to the 3 Alta Street to kind of take a look. The highest apartment was apartment 57. Now, I am kind of bummed that they didn't let you look in the apartments and kind of see the view before you purchased, so I wasn't quite sure I wanted this, so I decided to head over one more location. This one over here, I forget what it's called, but it had a floor 101 apartment. And so after kind of looking around a little bit, seeing this, I decided to go ahead and buy it. Even though it's a little over $300,000, I decided it was worth it because I wanted a really sweet view and I wanted like a really sweet place. Plus it has a 10-car garage. So now that I've purchased it, I want to head over to the garage and take a look at what we got over there. So naturally I need to knock down the pole, which of course gets the cops called on me. You know, because anytime you destroy public property, you do have to pay for it from the cops. But I thought this was kind of cool. You actually can go into your house when you have a star, and it helps you lose that star. So it was kind of fun. So I decided to come check it out. Love, love, love the white garage. Like, this thing is so clean and so sweet. I love this thing. So there were a couple apartments that were a little bit more expensive, but decided not to look into those. You know, I thought I'd be really happy with this one, so let's go in the elevator. Check this out. That little number over the elevator only goes to like 99, so I'm definitely in the penthouse. Sweet! That's sweet. Sweet little living room there. We got a pretty awesome bedroom. I actually really like this look. Very modern look. A lot of angles. Very simple, very minimalist, modern. Love it. That's actually what I like in real life, so... if only my wife would let me have that kind of stuff. She likes a little bit different look, but that's what I like. So check out this view. Isn't that sweet? That is an awesome view. I decided to take a look through the telescope since I was here. Check out the Vinewood sign up on the hill there. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, naturally when you get a sweet apartment and you have a sweet view like this, the next obvious step is to take a selfie, right? Am I right? Am I right? I mean, this is 2013, people. Selfies are the thing. So I had to take a selfie of my sweet digs up here. This is awesome. Look at that view. Love it. I wish I had a real apartment like this. Where I live, we don't actually have apartments this tall. I live in a 3-story building, and I'm on the 2nd floor, so I have a view that's like 10 feet off the ground. But if I ever need a good view, I can always come back to... GTA5 and have that sweet view over San Andreas, or Los Santos. So look at that closet, nice. Again, kind of a very modern deal. And then, of course, the sweet big bathroom. I love those sinks in that tub. And time to wash off the ghetto since I got a brand new place. But, of course, don't want any of you seeing my beautiful nakedness. So we're going to censor this up a little bit, you know what I mean? So just give it a little washy poo, and then we'll be done with that. Go check out the kitchen. Naturally, being a high-end place, it's got to have the green juice. So I'll take a swig of that. Get all healthy-like. Check this out. Drink it, and I'm like, oh, I feel it. I feel it. It feels so good I could take a lap around the kitchen. Just walk around the kitchen and just take a lap. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired now. And then, naturally, the next step after a green drink is to add a little bit of wine. You know, sometimes you just need a couple drinks. So I fast-forwarded through this a little bit. I actually took 3 drinks. My intention was to get crazy drunk and then go for a drive. And so here we go. 1, 2, 3. So taking a few swigs of that, and now it's time to stumble out of my apartment. I love how when you get drunk, it's all like woozy and like your character moves all over the place. Driving is actually fun. That's actually where I was headed. I want to get out to the garage, get in my car, and do a little bit of drunk driving. So you don't do that in real life. Got to do it in the game. You know what I'm saying? Got to do it. Unfortunately, 101 floor elevator ride sobers you up really quick, so I was definitely sober when I got to the bottom. But anyway, this place is looking a little sparse, so time to buy a sweet ride. That's step 2. Buy a sweet ride. So I first looked over here, you know, of course, the airplanes because I'm ridiculous. But hey, let's go to Legendary Motorsports. These are a little out of my price range. I think, you know, there were maybe 2 of them that I had enough money to purchase, but I just wasn't feeling it, right? Maybe not. Anyway, decided to instead head over to the Super Autos. Wanted to maybe see if they had something that looked pretty sweet. So I don't know what the S means, why some of these cars are covered up with an S. I guess that means special. So taking a look through, you know, I've already got a dirt bike motorcycle. Maybe I'll want like a, you know, a sweet super bike someplace. But hey, you know what? Let's go with the special, the Felon. Yeah, why not? It's got an S for it. That means it's special. For those who don't know me, I love white on black rims. So we're going to buy that. Oh yeah. Bought ourselves a car for 95 grand. So now that I have a car and I've got to wait for it to show up, while I'm waiting for it, we'll take my old school, new school muscle car, I guess. Old school, new school, whatever that is. So we will head on over and actually get some new threads. So we got to go get some new clothes to ride around town. Let's just get on over there. I am not caring. I think that's hilarious. So heading on in here, I looked around a little bit, decided to keep the jeans and the t-shirt, go with the fedora, some sunglasses, and a nice sports coat. I was on my way out, and then I realized, duh, I need to get myself some new shoes, because no outfit is complete without shoes. And I heard somewhere that shoes are the first things that people see when they see you. I'm not sure if that's true. We had a new employee come into work today, and I have no idea if I ever actually looked at her shoes. So, yeah, I don't know if that actually happens. I rarely look at people's shoes. But that's what they say, so got to get myself some sweet snakeskin slip-ons because I'm living the high life, yo. I got to spend all this money because that's what you do with a stimulus, right? Whenever a government or whoever gives you stimulus, you spend it all on, you know, worthless stuff or, you know, overspending, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. I am not caring. So heading back to the house, got to check out this new car that we got. Yeah, where's my hat? Ha, there it is. Okay. So yeah, gotta head over and check out my new car. Give this bad boy a little bit of a drive. Check that out. I like it. You know, it's classy. It's not like too sporty. It's classy. And it was a S car. It was a special car. So, you know, I gotta go with the special stuff. So yeah, figure I'd head over to Los Santos Customs and get myself some new paint job or something. So I wanted to head over and oh, of course, you know, I gotta buy another sweet ride. I got the money to do it. Before I go spending all my money at Los Santos, I gotta get another car. And I thought, you know, it'd kind of be fun. I looked at maybe getting that truck, but decided, you know what, I think I'll probably get an SUV. Just, once again checking out the bikes, but I really love like my like rich man's car. The one that I eventually want to get is a Range Rover, and the ballers here look just like them. So I think I eventually picked that one. Yeah, and of course you gotta do what's right. You gotta go white on black rims, y'all. And so yeah, let's pick the baller there. Obviously, we're gonna go white. Purchase. Sweet. Now we can head over to Los Santos Customs. And I always make this the wrong turn. I always do this. I don't know why, but I always make the wrong turn. And then, of course, before you go into Los Santos, you got to scratch the crap out of the left side of your car. Looks all nice and scratched up. That's awesome. So naturally, got to do that. So that when I get in Los Santos Customs, I pay $100 to fix that. It's pretty awesome. So I'm not going to put you through the ringer of what happened inside here. Ultimately, I decided that all the stuff was like way too expensive to buy. And so I bought a paint job and I made my car black. I figure my SUV is white with the black rims. We got to change it up a little bit. Plus I like when the color of the car matches the hood color. So yeah, once you got all that stuff, it's back to playing. So some of you may want to spend your money on more guns, maybe buy an airplane or something. I didn't have enough money for that. I didn't have any really money in reserves. So I got driving around and I saw, on my screen, there's some guys over here. So I decided to show them I'm friendly by driving around them in circles and crashing into walls and not shooting at them. Just say, hey, I just want to hang out, yo. And I didn't have my mic on at the time because unfortunately my my mic doesn't work when I'm recording the gameplay. I can't get the sound of the game and my mic. So I decided to try and be friends with these guys, and of course, in order to do that, you got to follow them and hit cars, and then they go off road. And if you can keep up, with the guys in the faster car than mine, then you can be friends. So we're gonna hit a rock. So I decided to follow these guys, kind of see what happened. So doing a little bit of off road in my brand new car. Why I didn't decide to use my baller for this, I don't know, but. Hey, you can always take it back to Los Santos Customs, and a car that costs 95 grand, you can fix it for, a couple $100, because that makes sense. Because we need that in the real world, where you just go on a crazy rampage of driving like this. You flip the car, and then you slide down the side of the hill. Yeah. And I'm stuck. Bam! And that guy decided he was going to try and help flip me, but all he did was roll me down the hill, and I could not quite get myself to flip over, so, just slide for a while. No big deal. Until, finally gravity helps out just a little. I almost got it, and then I got it. Alright, we're good. Oh! Almost slipped again. So, yeah, and then I almost got him. So now we're getting close to the end of our little ritual, our little car mating moment. We're still in that last, stage of, are we friends, are we not friends? Are you going to get out of the car and kill me? Am I going to shoot at you? So I decided to, to do some donuts here, some reverse donuts, and then, these guys responded by, peeling out a little bit too. So, now we're getting close to the end, we're got some mutual spinning out going on. We think we can be friends, but we're not sure. You get out of the car, this dude's got like a big gun. I'm like positive right here he's going to try and kill me because he's got like a rocket launcher. And I was like, dude, this guy's totally going to blow me up. So I just drove around in circles to, keep saying, hey, man, I'm friendly. And then, whoo, he slides over my car, and that's it. Now we're friends. Now we can get on my car, and I don't even care. And this other guy can hide behind here because he's awesome. Just getting down. Hopping on top of my car. See, that means we're friends. We're friends now, so we can hang out. So when this random helicopter shows up, it's probably one of these guys' friends. I'm pretty sure that I can join them and be a part of the party. So I'm gonna go hop in the helicopter with them, and let's see where we're going, y'all. Yeah, in the club, yo, in the club. I got some friends. I didn't even have to talk to these guys. It's the GTA5 friendship mating dance, car dance. Oh, I passed the test. So I'm friends with these guys, and they brought me over to this place. So, ooh, nice, and face plant. Dude, every time he gets out of one of these planes or jets or whatever, he always face plants. So I figured I'd let them have the big plane since it seems like that's what they came here for. So I figured I'd just take the little bugger and you know, follow. I don't see where they're going. Yeah, it's part of the fun. So we gotta head out of here. Come on, come on. Last time I tried to get out of one of these places, I like smashed my wing on the entrance on the door to get in, and it like knocked my wing off. So what do you do when you get the big plane? Well, no, obviously got to go off-road with it for a little while. Off-roading! I was surprised this guy actually was able to take off off-road. I was really impressed. Not even mad. So I followed this guy for a while. I'm like, yeah, let's see where this dude's going. So we'll just give it a little follow. We do some like, you know, barrel rolls and some spins, but that's all really boring stuff. So as we're going along, I'm like, oh, hey, sweet, he's landing at the airport. So maybe it'll give me a chance to go also get one of these really sweet planes. And he actually had a pretty smooth landing. And naturally, as is how he does it, when he jumps out, he's got a face plant. And so I stop, and then I realize, oh crap, we're at the military base. I didn't even notice it, and then all of a sudden I get the like 4 stars, and I like freak out a little bit. He's gone over to get a jet, so I'm like freaking out. So I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta take off. So I started to take off, and obviously the military has rallied the troops. So now they start shooting like missiles at me, and in my awesomeness, I'm able to dodge that one and fly around. And then I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm like looking around, maybe to try and get a tank or something. Whatever it is that's shooting at me is still shooting missiles, and I'm barely dodging them. It was so close. And then I realized, you know what? The best thing that I could probably do is steal that jet right there. So I see all these guys around, and I have not yet successfully stolen a jet from here. Every time I try and get in, I like ramp one of the cars in. So I guess I'll steal a jet. And watch this sweet landing. Look at that. Look at that landing. That was legit. That's like, I need to stop right now, and I'm just going to stop. And I have no idea why nobody was chasing me. It must be because that other dude stole a jet. But check this out. Totally just without any problem. Running up to a jet, about to steal this junk right here. Oh yeah. This is so sweet. Open! Open! Alright, get in. Yeah, so how sweet is this? I just got myself a P996 laser jet. And that's the first time I successfully stole a jet in GTA 5 Online. So hey, this has been a good day. Spend $500,000, get myself a jet. I wish there was a way that I could put this in my 10-car garage. I would get rid of all of my cars if I could just keep this in there to look at, to go like stare at sometimes. And I'm getting rid of my 4 stars, and I decided, hey, what better thing to do than to head into town and do some Top Gun action. So I saw some blips on the screen. I'm terrible at flying this thing as far as like where I want to aim and shoot and stuff. Just practicing shooting, and I was like, I'm not very good at that. And I saw these blips on the ground. I was like, hey, maybe I'll go try and, you know, at least scare these guys a little bit, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I see a helicopter and think, hey, maybe I can shoot that thing and blow it up, and bam, I got it. I totally surprised myself. When I was playing this, I was like cheering because I was actually able to hit that thing. So now we got to do some sweet daredevil flying, going in between buildings, scaring all the neighbors. They're all freaking out like, there's a jet! There's a jet! And of course, what happens? Ron calls me. Not now, Ron. I'm flying a jet. Don't call me when I'm flying a jet. So yeah, just you know, flying through town in a jet. No big deal. Just having a good time. That's what I do. Let's get down here on the streets. I thought about landing this thing, but decided, nah, we'll just keep on going. That's about the time that I realized, hey, my landing gear is still down, so we gotta retract that landing gear right quick like. Do a little bit more machine gun shooting, because that's how we roll. Fly under the bridge, fly back under the bridge. Oh yeah, look at that, double bridge flight. Double under the bridge flight. Good game right there. I really didn't know what else to do at this point. So as I'm flying, I'm like, hey, we got to do some like sweet stunts. So hey, there's an overpass. Let's take a, you know, gander to go under it. And then of course my plane is like totally something's wrong. It's not flying right. It's not. I can't use the flaps. They're all broken. And so I'm trying to like figure out how to get this thing to work, and it's not working. And I know it's gonna blow up any time now. And in my wisdom, I decided to start mashing the square button, because I've been playing Battlefield 4, and that's how you get in and out of vehicles. and it wasn't working, so naturally I plummet to my death. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much, and tune in next time.